mirage, by luck. You cannot be successful in your business and not regarded as a leader. Any success without a true leadership is regarded as success by chance. Any success without true leadership, it is called, I call it luck. I call it pure luck, right? But guess what? There's nothing like chance, right? Yes. Chance can be, can be anything, but chance is cannot be about Einstein. Chance cannot be Warren Buffett. Chance cannot be Bill Gates. Chance cannot be Facebook CEO. Chance cannot be Ambassador Michael Okoli. Chance cannot be Ambassador Nefo. It's not possible. Any true success, there must be true leadership. Somebody type, I will become a true leader, in the comment section. There are several, I did a training before whereby you must have a heart of gold, you must have character, integrity, and all those stuff like that. There must be true leadership. Maybe you are even here, you have not started, you have like 2 or 3 downlines. That one is enough to become an example of Jesus Christ. Begin to train them. Some people have even forgotten that Wednesday training, physical training, they've forgotten about it. They've left it. You are signing up people and you are not mentoring, you are not teaching, you are not coaching, you are not working in line with the vision of what we are doing. They can regard you as as being lucky in achieving success because you have followers. Success without leadership qualities is a temporary success. Temporary. It's not possible. But success with true leadership qualities is a permanent success. Everybody type permanent. Now, so how do you begin the journey? Is that you must consider something which is embroidered, very huge, is the mind. The battle, TDJ said, the battle is in the mind. You cannot be successful as a leader if your mind is not programmed to lead. You can never. When you see somebody still coming late to any meetings by now, sell meetings, masterclass, that person has a deformed mindset. The person has not been programmed yet to lead. That means you are a pastor of a church and it's starting by 8 o'clock. You come by 8:15. You have not been programmed to lead. You cannot become successful in that thing you are doing. Your mind is the battleground. It is not yet programmed to lead. Now, how do you build success? Building success is not about understanding the how to and and tactics and all that. It's about reprogramming your mind to succeed. To build a really tall building, for example, what do? You need to dig a really deep foundation. So personalize it now in the comment section. Put your name and say, from today, I am going to dig a deep foundation in this business because we want to go into reprogramming now. Before you know it, you begin to see exponential success. All of a sudden, you begin to feel that I'm not supposed to be here where I am. I've not booked today. I've not made calls. I've not did follow up. My downline got. I've not even done home launch for my downline. You begin to feel unease. To build a really tall building, you need to dig. Everybody type dig. So personalize it. From today, I will begin to dig a really deep foundation. Some, even if not just for what we are, digital and everything in cell meeting, they don't do other research. They don't read anything and all that, which is not, you cannot be able to be positioned. If you look at my here, you will see 2 books. I'm reading at the same time. See, look at this. There's one that's here that I'm reading second time again. This one is Building an Empire, right? By Brian Caritas, Abi. This one is Network Marketing. Is it for you? How to get started? Common misconceptions, common concern, cold leads into hot prospects, the elements of success. VC Kandriazinkaran. Is it among our recommended books? No. It is. You are reading wide. You are reprogramming. There's nothing like I have arrived. You have arrived. Now you can present. Now you are nobody can talk to you again. No, try. It is a deliberate because you are the battle is the mind. What you are digging deep. You are digging. You are digging. You are digging. It is about reprogramming. That's all. Reprogramming. A leader cannot function as a true successful leader if he does not see himself as a leader. Let's digest that one first of all. A leader cannot function as a true successful leader if he does not see himself as a leader. How do you function? How do you function? How do you function when you have not even seen yourself as a leader? Because I then got the definition of like who's a leader? Is somebody who has begun to carry his team independent of you. That is the definition of a leader. Somebody who can carry his team independent, cannot give it. By now, there are some people that are still dancing around you. Maybe you are still a vision leader, or you are are supposed to have been training people by now, supposed to have been presenting by now, supposed to have been running events by now. You cannot function because it is from even you don't need to become if when you are presenting or are doing that, and then you don't need to feel less of yourself because you've not yet gotten some results. It doesn't matter. In the beginning, act it. You have those who have that's why we release the dream script and all that. Okay, you present yourself as a successful leader because you are going there. How do you reprogram your mind to leadership? We all know that we call ourselves global leaders, right? All right. Type in the comment section, I am a global leader, based on our affirmations, and we know that we're global leaders because this is not localized kind of meeting whereby you're just thinking about Orozo, Oruworu, all those kind of local. These are people that will dominate Kenya, dominate Cameroon, take over Dubai, Atlanta, everywhere, the whole world. So the reason we wanted to be global leaders in this business is because we wanted to have a great lifestyle. True or false? True or false? Great lifestyles. So type what you want in the comment section. The car of your dream, the house that you want to live in, right? You want to clear like 4 units of terraces in Abuja. You want to go on vacations. Begin to type it. Seychelles, Maldives, Santorini, Mauritius. Type it. That just lifestyle. That is why you want to be a global leader in this business. Do you know what a global leader is? Helping the poor. Now you are seeing how we are giving to less privilege, giving to hospitals and all that. I was able to enter the main world. What I saw there, I was humble. I was humility. I was humble. Say Jesus. If you need to make more money, you need to make money. If they call you now and say there is one baby that needs operation and they need 4 million naira, and you transfer the money, and they went to India to go and do the operation, and the baby was successful, but the whole thing was successful, and they brought the baby back, and you carry the baby, and the mom is crying, God bless you, sir, God bless you, sir, and then you held the baby like this, and then the baby now starts smiling. Your 4 million naira saved this baby. They were able to close the hole in the heart of the baby. Just 1 minute. Let me get my more light. Right? Your 4 million naira save the save that baby. So why do you want to become a global leader? So when we confess it, internalize it, is the everybody like the lifestyle. Today you are in Bulgaria, tomorrow you are in Monaco, you are in Dubai next tomorrow, you are in Seychelles next tomorrow. And this is the business that you are doing. To live a significant life, not comfort and convenience. Lifestyle. Okay? Lifestyle. Then financial freedom. Everybody type financial freedom. What is financial freedom? Financial freedom is when your passive income exceeds your total expenses. Cha. I have been indoors for like 1 week, but my pocket was not indoors. Hi, which is that one the quotes now? I have been indoors for the past 1 week, but my pocket was not indoors. It will send you a signal that, man. In fact, I told somebody in my office, I said, you are working. I know. I said, making money is good though. My brother, if you know build wealth, in the next 10 years, you will regret it. He said, yeah, yeah, man. So and I told him that during COVID-19, you didn't make money. He said, no. Oh, that's true. He has forgotten. COVID-19 was already, he's now in comfort zone. He's back to comfort zone now. People were scared during COVID-19. They were scared. They were scared in the lockdown. Hey, so what will you do? If you call them for Zoom meeting, they will attend. But now they will still give you, and then that's normal. Everything, comfort zone. Financial freedom is one. Time freedom is two. Are you aware that when a man your age, if you are 20 now, you are 30, you are 40, you are 50, at 10 years, you will never be 40 again. If I'm doing close down in my events, and I begin to go into this realm, I see people being afraid. And it's true. Because Ambassador said, there is people normally they look for the least resistance. They are comfortable, comfort zone. If you are 20 now, at 10, you will never be 20 again in the next 4 years, I mean, next 10 years. You are 45, you are singing, you are happy. At 10, you will never be 40 again in 10 years now. So if you are working for somebody in a job, that person has taken your time for relevance, taking your time for you to become useful to the world, taking your time to be useful to your children, taking your time to have your wife and rub your wife's back. So you now begin to leave your house very early as if you are doing something important. And then you come back late. House girl is the one teaching your children A, B, and C, and T, D, and F, and amen. And then you're happy. No, it means that if 10 years in the bank, 10 years has gone, 10 years, just like that, and the person will come and start slapping your head. You came late. You are nonsense people. And you have white baby, and the person is a young boy that has like 2 million in his account. Hey, no. So financial freedom is one. Time freedom is, in fact, health freedom too is there, right? Lifestyle, basically. You will only have this lifestyle. What you want now, yeah, you've typed in the comment section to buy a yacht, right? To go to a place. How much is this 4 units of terrace duplexes? They say 200 million. Okay. I'll transfer for 2 units. Okay. Then by next week, just give me like a week, I would. It is when you become successful leader. Excuse me. When you become a successful leader, a, a global leader is from 10 million above. So if you are still making 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, start running towards global leader. Start running. If you start making 10 million, you need to go to 15, 20, 25, 40. What makes a man sit down with 100,000 is programming. Programming. You come for 70 and you say, I'm a world leader. Which world leader are you? You are an Orozo leader. Somewhere in Jikoi? No. Successful leaders. When you begin to make millions monthly, you lead a team that are successful. You qualify for trips. You win awards and get recognition. When you make millions, is it that the millions is not hungering you, or because there is more you can do with money? You can help your wife, help your children, help everything. Yes, the business comes like this, right? But it will definitely peak based on, on Matt Morris. So you keep running. It is a race, right? Last time I did, training on mastering your income. Okay, no, or maximizing your income here about. I was talking about maintenance and all that. How to get to, the amount you make from the package, from the package, from the um, packages and all that, right? As a GE, as an SE, and GA, and I was saying, run is a race. Okay, it's when you become a successful what leader. Success comes from our activities and actions, or actions. Success comes from what? Activities, actions. Okay, don't worry. My lights will soon be back, because if I don't gender, it will make a lot of noise in my head and everything. Right? Success comes from your activities, prospecting, invitation, follow up, close down, presentation, training your team to duplicate. These are the activities. So you can how your 24 hours in a day. What do you use your 24 hours to do in a day? Like on my KPI group, right? On my KPI group, I normally like, if you send to me QSG 0, I will ask you, sir, what did you use your 24 hours to do in a day? Doesn't mean you did not make money that day. Yeah. Prospecting, invitation, follow up, close down, presentation, training your teammates to duplicate, right? So let's look at from lifestyle, success, actions, leads to actions, right? Based on Matt Morris. Don't confuse movement with progress, right? Are you aware? Don't confuse movement with progress. Don't confuse movement. No. Just because you are doing a lot more does not mean that you are getting a lot more done. Type that in the comment section. Just because you are doing a lot more does not mean that you are getting a lot more done. The way you are building your business, are you building it based on your legs? Now, like your legs, but you are just everywhere, activities everywhere. But are you doing it, based, being intentional? There's somebody, that like around me now. He came to spend some time in Abuja for like 3 to 4 months, or 5 months now. He immersed himself in learning the grind. And I told him, become intentional. From that day one, he started getting Digivers, Megabus, list, Technovers. Just because you are doing a lot more does not mean that you are getting a lot more done. Don't confuse movement with progress. Who said this? Denzel Washington. Just because you are doing a lot more does not mean that you are getting a lot more done. Most people fail in leadership not because they don't take the action, but because their mind is not prepared for it. You see when a leader is pushing somebody, is happening across board. Most people fail. You see where vision leaders, even our mastermind can push some people. They will not want to put, when they push you and you are not yet, how far now? What's happening? That person is not yet prepared for that next level. Now we are seeing the truth, but that person is not yet prepared. You are pushing somebody, you are pushing. Oh yeah, now, oh yeah, move. You are wondering. The reason is that that person's mind is not yet prepared for that level. You can snap this now, everybody. Snap it. It's happening right now in your team, I know. This person is supposed to be making 1 million by now. He's still dancing. He's supposed to be approaching vision leader. He's still dancing and romancing with emerging leaders. He's still doing. Are you not a GA by now? He's still a distributor. You are distributing toothpaste and distributing something. Because his mind is not. He has phantom GE prime or GA prime. I'm telling you, their mind is not prepared for it. When you see somebody that is supposed to have begin to present, how far now? Do you have a laptop? He said, no, I don't have a laptop yet. Come and introduce. Sir, I'm not feeling fine. They are not ready yet. Their mind is not prepared. So in your mind, you're already seeing them as a two-comma club. You are seeing them as a millionaire mentor. That person is still 100,000 naira person. Watch this. Actions, success, actions, lifestyle. It now leads to feelings. Everybody type feelings. Feelings. I mean, like, what do you feel? Feelings. What do you feel? Another way to explain feeling is your attitude. I will draw the very well. Attitude. Are you aware that feeling is the attitude you show to a particular task given to you, your downlines, and your followers? Feeling is the attitude you show to a particular task given to you, your downlines, and your followers. If you have a positive feeling towards something, your attitude will be good about it, and vice versa. Are you aware that even this cell meeting itself, by 7:30, Ambassador Sam will say we are already live. He'll give you free motivation for 30 minutes. Why son, they will begin to enter by 8:15. Are you saying it? If you have a positive feeling towards something, that thing will produce for you. Your attitude will be good about it, and vice versa. When you give somebody a task, for example, run a cell meeting or run a training or ladies meetings, they do it shabbily. You already now knowing that this person is you are getting your feedback already. Say, let this meeting start by so time. Okay, do this, run this, this presentation. They must start late. They must do everything late. They must as if the program is feeling. You will see when somebody is excited about the business, excited about it. Your feeling is oil that lubricates your action to success. Feelings is the oil that lubricates your actions to success. When there is no oil, you will see that everything is shallow, is mediocre, prospecting, average, invitation, average. Because you're feeling there's something wrong. So it fuels your attitude, fuels it. Your feeling is oil that lubricates your action to success. Child. Positive feelings. Repeat after me in the comment section. I will have a positive feeling from today about this business, about success, about my family, about my everything. I'm positive. So you even have from 7:30 to 8 o'clock, you have free motivation. Just be taking, oh man, today gonna be a great day. You're feeling. But so if you are here, you are bothered about your problems today, receive courage. You have bills to pay, I understand, right? I know. You have things to do, another. It is normal. This is your preparation period. Oh, there's so much on my neck and everything. You are angry. You are tired. I understand. So what you do is you don't despise the gathering of brethren. So you stay in the cell meeting. You stay where you can be able to rub minds with other great leaders, and then you begin to revive your oil. Okay. So the feeling is the oil that lubricates you as to what? To success. Sometimes you feel like you have not prospected for a while. And you started, Abi. True or false? Just type true in the comment section. Type true, true, true. You feel that, come on, man, I've not done this for a while now. Okay, let me go and start, new questionnaires. Give it to me. Bam. Abi, it's feelings. You're beginning to feel, right? Okay? Because actions will come from feelings. Sometimes you feel like making the call and you pick up the phone and make the call. Action. Sometimes you feel that you have not gotten enough sign-ups in the last event and you started following up. You are not comfortable. You are feeling this is the feeling that will lead to action. You feel that you have not gotten enough sign-up. Today is 20 something, and they said Ambassador Debbie said we should do 36 codes. Like what I do is in my first 15 days, I now release a report card and everything. And that's those as in those are as I'm working with though, you know 36 codes. So you'll be seeing some 15, 16, 9, 4, 2, 0. And you have 15 days more. So you feel it is that feeling that will now lead to sometimes you feel like having meeting with your team and you fix the meeting immediately. You are not comfortable. It is you feelings leads to actions. You feel that some people in your team are no longer doing well, and you started calling them. Feelings, right, leads to action. Don't forget yesterday that the mastermind released the DMO. It is there. It's there. Call 3 downlines in a day, right? Yes, it's there. Three. That's the 5 5 5 3. 5 5 5 3 is it is the model. The you know different what you need to do. 5 things in a day. At the last tail end, there is call 3 downlines. Hello, how are you doing? What's happening? Like any challenge, say, man, sir, and I'm being sure, okay, don't worry, it's gonna be fine and everything. It's different from those that don't want to do at all. After a while they'll begin to give you excuse and all that. But there are some that they are passing through a lot. So what you do is to encourage them. You say this phase will pass away, okay? But so what you need to do is just to double up your efforts. So which area do you think I can be able to come in? Like if there's someone that I had to, go and ship questionnaires, 1,000. I said, okay, fine, you start from afresh again, and I will now monitor you, right? Because when you check your legs, you begin to know those who are slowing down, right? And then you begin to plug the holes. You feel that you have not been presenting for your team, and then you fix it, all right? So these are feelings that leads to action, right? You just post, yes, yes, big events, me, you, this, and all that. You put a picture, bam, everybody, right? You can equally refer feelings as motivations. Motivations is the gap between what you want and what you have. We have both internal and external motivations. External motivations is temporary, okay? Because it wear off over time, if not refueled. Yes, yes, true. External motivation is temporary because it wears off over time, if not refueled. So if you are feeling down, log into cell meeting by 7:30. You will have 30 minutes of free motivation, right? I'm telling you. So internal one is what I like. You need to have the internal one. But for now, that you are still you need to get the external one for now, right? But though it's temporary and and everything, you still need internal motivation. Okay, feelings, all right. We started from lifestyle, success, actions, feelings, then Belief. Belief, right? You can snap it. Belief. 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 The belief system. Beliefs are thoughts we have accepted. What we are, or what things, it's is you have accepted it of who you are. And what things would be for us. Our feelings are based on our belief. So feelings leads to action, Abi. Now it is the belief that fuels those feelings. We do not carry our team along as a leader because we have not actually seen ourselves as a leader. You are not carrying your team along. You have four downlines, and they don't even know you as the upline leader. You don't even call them because you have not seen yourself as a leader. Belief is our thought that we feel that is more important than the other, right? Okay, your family is more important than than your business. My team is not doing well and everything. These are just normal beliefs. Okay, my career is more important than my business. I'm not outspoken like that. I cannot even present. There's somebody that's that that presents in my team now that he was an introvert. Like he keeps to himself until I brought him out. Right? He did not know that he could even do it. I'm too shy. I'm too young. I'm not well dressed. Right? There's one that I told to do mock. I said, okay. That you don't even know. But after she did the mock presentation, I saw a lion. I said, gee. I said, gee. I cannot present the way he presents. And people will pay me. Some don't even know that they cannot even, they are still having the belief that they cannot collect money, cannot do close down. These are limiting belief, right? And people will pay instantly. Say, how are you guys doing it? And they will pay instantly. All these beliefs are lies that you have accepted in your mind. All right? Everybody say everything hindering me in the comment section. Say they are all lies. All these beliefs that I cannot do it. Oh yeah, go and start shredding it in the chat box. I cannot present. Go and shred it. I say, I'm too shy. Go and shred it. I'm too young. Go and shred it. Is a lie. An 18-year-old will do a big event now. You see people paying. Yes. Right? After belief, then now comes programming. Because I'm ready to get to the end now. After belief, now come programming. Don't forget that beliefs affect everything. Everything affects everything. The person with the highest belief wins. The person with the highest belief wins. In all ramifications, even the way you make your calls, even the way you prospect, the way you present, the way you follow up, the way you close down with power and pageantry. Programming, right? So you want the good lifestyle, right? Okay? Leads to success, actions, feelings, beliefs, and then programming. How do I build and raise leaders in my team? How do I build and raise new leaders in my team? Oh yeah, let's type it first of all. Let's type it in the comment section. How do I build and raise new leaders in my team? I'll come again. How do I build and raise new leaders in my team? What do you need to do? Answer it in the comment section. Oh yeah, let's go. How do I build and raise new leaders in my team? Answer it in the comment section. The answer is there on the screen. Type it. You must reprogram their mind to lead. You must reprogram their mind to lead. You must reprogram their mind to lead. You must reprogram their mind. You are dealing with human beings. Sometimes you are tired, like, what is happening? This, do something. How do you push them to action? You must battle with this first of all. The mind is the battleground. You must battle with this. This it's not an easy task. This is where the work is. Yes, this is where the work is. You must reprogram. You be wondering what's happening. What's happening? This person is still. You need to battle with this. You must reprogram their mind to lead. Yes, are you saying that it's not you go their mind to succeed? Yes, we know. Reprogram their mind to lead. Right? How do you start programming? Programming, you know, our mind is like a computer. From yesterday, mastermind, powerful video. What did you? Oh no no no! We need to. Oh no no no! We never start. Kai, it was. I saw the power of the mind, and it was reading it from the back. The power of mastery. It challenged me to the point that I could not eat well. After the meeting, I was eating and I was like, oh, I need to work more. I need to develop more. And no, no, as in, it wasn't fake. Oh, I saw the power. Your mind is like a computer that consists of informations programmed into it. Whatever that is programmed in your mind creates your belief system. If you are wondering why you are not consistent in your activities with your team, it is your programming. If you are wondering, you're not consistent. You are erratic. You're not consistent. You're not consistent. Yeah, today you are I'm a world leader. Tomorrow you are Orozo. Next tomorrow you are not in cell meeting. You are not. It is the programming. Just give me some minutes. I think my laptop network is gone. Don't worry, it will come back now. Type in the comment section. Type in the comment section programming. My laptop network is gone. Let me see if I can get back in again. Type programming. Don't I'll come back. Yes, I'll come back. Don't worry. It's 4936. Type programming. Yes, I'm coming in. My laptop, don't worry. Yes, I'm coming back here with my laptop. So we are running up now. Yes, Sam, please let me make my laptop co-host. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so so I'm back now. I will share my screen back. Yes, I stopped where here. Oh, okay. Right video. This programming talk, don't believe what anybody says. That don't let it affect you. It is not real, right? You are a world leader. You are a millionaire mentor. You are successful. Say to yourself and begin to run your race. Okay? What creates the programming in your mind as I begin to close? Okay? They are either external or internal. All right? Your family create your programming. Okay? In your family, are they, your dad was, a civil servant and all that, and they never understand, anything about entrepreneurship and all that. They would, you will battle, it's created that your programming, okay? Yes, like so, like me, civil service, and all that. So I did not have, I began the programming, early enough by reading books early enough. Okay, all right. Do they value? All right. So, what is your belief about money? Okay, your friends too can have so much influence on you, on your programming. Okay, and if you are still roaming out, you are still rating with them and everything, and then you now despise this gathering, it will still affect your programming, your religion, and and all that. Yeah, and then your culture. Okay, you need to change your associations if you want to, reprogram. You become the average of five people you spend your time with. The people you spend your time with are, are they full timers or part timers? Are they the ones always complaining? People around you will reprogram your talking, walking, earning, dressing, and and reading. If your programming did not change, your thoughts will not change. Okay, so you need to watch your associations. Very, very important. Okay, so from belief, right, to success, um, feelings, actions, programming. Steps to change your thoughts and belief. First of all, you must go into awareness, right? You must go into understanding. Okay, you must compare your thoughts with your vision, right? Then you must de-associate. I call it the association. Don't despise the gathering of brethren, right? Begin to move with, if you know that your friends are not, they didn't join your business, no problem. Find new friends here, right? Get new friends in Les Brown, get new friends in, in Match Morris, get new friends, in Jim Ron, get new friends in Eric Worry, and plug your earpiece. You begin to deprogram, okay? All right? You begin to deprogram, right? Reprogramming people around you, all this affects your attitude. So you must deprogram, okay? Because it affects a lot of things, okay, in your life. All right. Factors that affect your attitude, your past, your attitude, sorry, your past experience that you have with your downline and all that, your future. Are you thinking that that you still have more time to do it tomorrow? Then those around you, each other, do you feel that you are still important than your downlines and other leaders? Factors that affect your attitude. They're your past, your future, and then each other. That's both ways. All right. Then yourself, do you feel that you have mastered everything it takes to be successful? Do you feel that you can, that you have mastered? No, it is a continuous journey. I'll show you what I'm reading now. Two books at the same time. It's continuous, continuous, continuous. Do you feel that you have mastered everything it takes to be successful? Do you feel so? You can answer in the comment section. Do you really think that you have mastered everything? No. It is a continuous. You buy more books, you buy more, you go and research more. Start working on your programming. Begin to listen to Grant Cardone. Begin to listen to, yesterday we played the video yesterday. Begin to listen to David Immunity. Begin to look at how he does it, his belief system and everything. Start watching them. Leave Telemundo and this one for now. For now. Financial freedom is real. So pursue your course. All right. If you want to, if it's in box, like if just is it Jim Rohn? Just be listening. Just begin to watch and start jotting. Just be deprogramming. Focus on reprogramming the mind. I'm telling you. Focus, right? So when you type focus, type focus, type focus. Reprogram the mind for success. From lifestyle, success actions, feelings, belief, and programming. As I close, progress is impossible without change. Those who cannot change their mind cannot change anything. George Shaw. Progress is impossible. If you have anybody in your team now who is on one spot, they have no business wanting to do anything today. They need to begin to start working to reprogram their mind first. Yes. Progress is impossible without change. Those who cannot change their mind cannot change anything. Somebody is calling you, vision leader. I am having challenges. They are disturbing your phone. Challenges. Then how far now with your business? What's happening? And he's doing something. I told him, I said, go and work on your, go and reprogram your mind. I noticed a whole lot. He does not even read any book. He does not even develop. I say, nah. So instead of you to come and disturb me, work on yourself. Be busy. Get busy. Get busy dissecting. Get busy digging. I'm telling you. I was discussing with Moses. He was telling me that those days when he was with then inside one lungu like that, inside a lungu, whereby if he's presenting, they will stand up and say, this person, PA, please, this your presenter needs help, not us. Bye bye. But the way he will present, as if he has bought 100 units of of duplexes. By that time, he was already. But some, you are even in an office where there is AC and this thing, you are still wondering what's happening to me. It's not about that. They are not signing up. They are not making payments. They are not doing this. No. The process. Progress is impossible without change. Those who cannot change their mind cannot change. He already believed that he's going to be successful in the business. He already believed that he is unstoppable. Write it in the comment section. Progress is impossible as we close. Progress is impossible without change. Those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Do you see the danger of not developing yourself? There was a time that Ambassador Nefo posted a template of a KPI, template. At the last, which personal development did you watch today? Everything is deliberate. Everything is intentional. George Shaw. Ladies and gentlemen, as I close, a leader cannot function in dominion if he does not reprogram his mind to lead others. A leader cannot function in dominion if he does not reprogram his mind to lead others. God bless you. Any question? Okay. Any question before I hand over to Pastor Sam? From today, begin to reprogram your mind. If your leader is pushing you and you are still, it's because you're not prepared for that place yet. So you work on yourself. Because after a while, they'll feel that you're not serious. They'll feel that you're not ready. They're already seeing you as a millionaire, it's too common. They're already seeing you. But because your mind has not been able to, has not been able to project, and get there. So you be wondering, yeah, why are they so high? They're just pushing us to my beg, I beg, I beg. Let them to, small now, small now. That person wants you to get to where he is, but because you have not reprogrammed your mind. You don't even see yourself making millions. You don't even see yourself making. You are still there's still 70,000 in your head. That job, that you were working in the Ministry of National Resources. The highest they've paid him is 70,000. He has not even seen 500,000. So he does not relate. He said, "Sir, small now. I will join you. Don't worry. I will. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best." Any question? So what you do is to make it easy for your leader. Just say yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. I'll do it. I'll do it. Bring 300 teammates to event. Ah, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I'll do it. I'll do it. All right. There was someone the leader said, bring 300 teammates, and then say, okay, because you're my leader, I will do it. That thing exploded her business. I'm telling you. So maybe your leader even gave you a target. Say you must hit this month. Yes, sir. I'll do everything I can. And you begin, you begin to, you keep, because you're already working in dimension. It's very dangerous when leaders want to push you and you are still comfortable in that comfort zone. You will regret it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you will regret it. They say everybody go and buy car, go and buy car, go and buy car, and then I beg, they are still. After a while, you will regret. Say, if I knew Chineke, I would buy my Benz, Chineke, if I knew, I would have just traveled. Child, yes, they can even release a book for the month. Everybody go and read this book. I'm busy. My work is very, my work. I'm busy with my work, my job. So I don't have time to. After a while, you will not begin to, it's a serious issue. Okay, so reprogram. Start from today. Reprogram. You can do by repetition. Just be listening. Blast your mind because the battle is in the mind. And trust me, you will succeed. Okay. God bless you. I understand. I think there's no question. I'm trying to check. Okay. All right. So God bless you all. I believe you got value. Ambassador Sam, over to you. Okay. Somebody said, "How do I reprogram my mind and not deviate from it?" It's a continuous process. You cannot deviate. It's a continuous process because that's what fuels your feelings that leads to action. Right? That's what fuels your feelings that leads to action. So it's a continuous process. Look at someone like me. I'm reading at the same time, 2 books at the same time, right? So, and if I finish, there can be one I will read over again. Before I present up till now, I still listen to masterminds. I still watch videos. What about that? I still sit down sometimes to just be playing, right? Joel Austin. I'm playing Jim Rohn. Or look at Apostle Sam, for example. So these things work because you have been programmed for failure right from birth. I'm telling you, your family image, you are just civil service, civil service, civil service. So this is entrepreneurship journey. Is a whole. It is what you take. It is external and internal. Okay, external what and internal. So the external one is so you need internal drive. So it cannot stop. It must continue. I have been experiencing reprogramming by consistency, attending some meetings for a month consistently, and I'm seeing the power of repetition, consistency, and focus. And with this training, I'll continuously and consciously reprogram my mind and how I see myself. God bless you, sir. Mr. Adeyeye Joshua. Yeah. Okay. What if somebody is sending invitation message and they are not returnable? It is not about programming. Just check what you are doing. Are you doing the wrong? Are you doing the right thing? So you can get your vision leader so that you can be able to now put you right. Okay. And then check where you're getting it wrong. Then of course it is a numbers game. Okay. So there must be something that's wrong with your invitation. Maybe it's your there's invitation, there's SMS, there's reminder, call and all that. So there can be something can go wrong. So your leader will not ask you the process that you went through, then you can now advise better. Okay, all right. Somebody said last slide. Okay, no, I said last slide. Okay, the last slide is on your screen. Okay, is on your screen. So reprogram your mind for success, and we believe in you as leaders that you can do all things. You can achieve your dreams. You can conquer the world. Go and do so. God bless you. Ambassador Sam, over to you.
Omo, ladies and gentlemen, help me go to the comment section and appreciate Ambassador Femi. Help me appreciate him. Help me appreciate him. Help me appreciate him. He does say now he says something now. This ending part about reprogramming, and let me shock you. In 1 minute, help me appreciate Ambassador Femi, please. Help me appreciate Ambassador Femi. Thank you so much, sir, for the value this morning. Thank you so much, sir. In 1 minute, let me just show you something. Now, he just said about reprogramming, and I just said like, if only people understood. Now, most of us, and when I say most of us, I'm talking about 98% of people in this meeting right now. Everything we learned from our idol. Now, who were our first idols? They were mostly our parents. Now, who is an idol to you? An idol to you is that person who you try to model their life. Okay, who you collect definition of information you receive from. Let me give you an example. When you have a baby who is 3 years old, okay, help me in the comment section. When you have a baby who is 3 years old, and the baby comes back home from Sunday school or from school or something, or from prayer in the mosque, and you now tell you one thing that their teacher said, or maybe their preacher said, or the imam said, or whoever teaches them said, and they got a bit confused. Who is the person they go to ask questions? Who is the person they go to ask questions? Let me show you something. Who is the person they go to ask questions? Thank you so much, their parents. So they'll come and be like, mommy, daddy, this happened. You as the parents will not begin to align and be like, no. This was not what he meant. I want to show you what reprogramming is. This was not what he meant. This was what he meant. This was what he meant. This was what he meant. So at that particular stage in your child's life, you are their idol. You are their idol. Okay. So when we begin to grow, we automatically as human beings start seeking idols again. So your idol is whoever defines whatever information you receive. So whoever defines whatever information you receive is who you call your idol. So let me show you where our financial life was messed up for 99% of us who started this business. Now, most of the definition we collected from our idol, who were our parents, were not statutorial. So what is the statutorial definition of something? It is what it means. It is what it means. It was not the root of it. For example, let me give you. I've given this scenario before. Let me also give it before we close. Now, for example, if you go and if you see a spoon, what do we call a spoon? What do we call a spoon in China? It's still spoon. What do female call it? Spoon. What do men call it? Spoon. What do atheists call it? Spoon. What do Christians call it? Spoon. What of Muslims, uncle? Everybody calls it spoon. No matter where you go to on earth, it is called spoon. That means the statutory definition of that metal, that bent metal that has a scooping part, is called spoon. That means I can travel to China and teach on it as spoon. That is the statutory definition of it. Now, imagine if when they were little, they saw somebody fight with it in the office, and when they were not asking the person, they were fighting and using and break the head. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So you mean they use that weapon and break the head? The child will be like, yes, this was the weapon they used. For that child, automatically, the definition of that metal that is bent becomes weapon. He will no longer call it spoon, he will call it weapon. So all his life, whenever he sees that thing again, he addresses it as weapon, not spoon. So most of the, so that and that weapon there was the contextual definition as a result of what it was being used for at that particular time. So most of the definition we collected from our idols at our early age, who were our parents, were for wealth creation, were not statutorial, they were contextual because these people were not wealthy. Who understood the scenario I gave now? So they were teaching us what they knew wealth creation to be. It wasn't what wealth creation was for 99% of us right now. Okay, so thanks so much, Ambassador Femi, for this morning. Thanks so much for the eye opener, ladies and gentlemen. My network, my words have just increased. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but my words have just increased. Amen. If your words have increased, go to comment once more and help me appreciate Ambassador Femi. Just help me appreciate him. Help me appreciate him. Okay, help me appreciate him. You need a serious mind change, mindset change. You need a serious reprogramming because everything that was installed inside our head from our idols when we were younger, which was when we could receive this installation between the age of 0 to 7, we are not statutory definition of how wealth creation is being made, how wealth creation is being achieved. They were all conceptual, and that's why most of us were messed up when we grew up. We had to get this serious. We took reprogramming seriously, and that was what changed our life. So thanks so much once more, Ambassador Femi. We really appreciate. Now for our closing declaration. Calm down now. Calm down. That is to do things. Okay, Posh and Emmanuel Gabriel, I think. Hold on. Yes. Posh, Emmanuel Gabriel, and Queen Idahosa. So I'm going to have to unmute the three of you. So Posh, you're going to lead. Hold on. Let me find out if we have any announcement from the mastermind himself. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right. So Posh, you're going to lead, and who was the second? Okay, Posh, accept the unmute.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir, for the opportunity.
Good morning. Thank you. You're welcome. Hold on. Let me unmute. Queen Idahosa was third. And hold on. Emmanuel Gabriel was second. Yeah, I think Emmanuel Gabriel, yes. So Emmanuel, accept the unmute. Then Queen. You have two devices. You have to deactivate the audio of one. Queen Idahosa, accept the unmute.
Good morning, sir.
Amazing morning to you. Amazing morning to you. All right, so Posh, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, guys. Let's place our right hand on our chest. I am a world leader.
I am a world leader.
I am creating the exact level of my financial success.
I am
creating the exact level of my financial success.
I daily attract serious-minded leaders who will do business with me.
I daily attract
serious-minded leaders
who will do business with me.
I walk in discipline and self-control.
I walk in discipline and self-control.
I succeed in life because I constantly help others to succeed.
I succeed in life
because I constantly help others to succeed.
My thoughts are governed only by things true, noble, pure, beautiful, and authentic.
My thoughts are governed
only by things
Only by things true,
beautiful,
pure,
and
beautiful, and
authentic.
authentic.
Through my positive thoughts, I attract positive outcomes in life.
Through my positive thoughts,
Through
I
my
attract
positive
positive
thoughts, I
outcomes in life.
attract positive outcomes in life.
A new cycle of victory, success, and prosperity has replaced the old cycle of poverty and failure.
A
A
new
new
cycle
cycle
A
of
of
new
victory,
success and
success,
cycle of
and
prosperity
victory,
prosperity
success,
has
and
replaced the
prosperity
has
old
has
cycle
replaced
of
the old
poverty
cycle
and
of poverty
failure.
and failure.
I am blessed. I have no lack. I have more than
I
enough to give over and above all my needs.
I
I
am
am
blessed.
blessed.
I have
I
no
I have
am
no
lack.
lack.
blessed. I
I
have
have
no
I
more
have
than
lack.
more
enough
than
to give
I
enough
over
have
and
to
more
give
above
than
over
enough
all
to
my
give
and
needs.
above
over and
all my
above
needs.
all my needs.
Everyone I show my business will join me now or later.
Everyone
Everyone
I
I
show
show
my
my business,
Everyone
business
I
join
show
me
my
now or
business
later.
will join me now or later.
I am bigger than any challenge that comes to me.
I
I
am bigger
am
I
than
am
bigger
bigger than
than
any
any
challenge
challenge
that
that